Happy Sunday. Yeah. Welcome back to another Minnesota Chomp installment. My name is Patrick, and today we're going to be talking about these guys right here. 2B. What does 2B stand for? Well, it stands for Two Brothers. And 2B is a brand new brand, and we're going to debut this brand this winter via ice fishing rods. A little bit more about 2B. It falls underneath the Two Brothers Innovations company. And also under Two Brothers Innovations is Elliott Rods. So, the backstory behind Two Brothers. What is Two Brothers? Well, Two Brothers is Paul and Greg Thorne. If you're from Minnesota or Wisconsin, or you're just into fishing, period, you should know who Paul and Greg Thorne are. In case you don't, they're the guys that started Thorne Brothers sporting goods store in, well, it's still in Blaine. So yeah, there is quite a bit of knowledge in there, and I am lucky enough to be a part of this company. I had a small hand in designing some of these brand new 2B rod actions and some of the cosmetics, helping to decide on some of that stuff and whatnot. I'm really proud of this. I'm really excited for this, and I'm going to show you them right now. They are brand new. They're out there. Let's go. So the 2B lineup, their debut lineup this year is we have six different ice rod actions for 6 different species or techniques. We're going to start out in the panfish series. This one right here is the big nude. This is a 30-inch noodle. They also have a 25-inch noodle called the little nude. But it is a nice noodle rod. It's a little bit different than what you normally would see out there. It has more of an ease into the backbone, as you can see right here. You know, you got the nice soft tip so you can get some load on there with some tungstens and whatnot, but it eases into that backbone. I am super shaky this morning. I don't know why. Nice lightweight guides. There's a overall look. I don't know if you can see that or not. Nice fat cork handle. I believe it's a 6-inch handle, 5.5-inch handle. It's going to be really comfortable. The handle length here is good for guys like myself. I like to hold on top. Sometimes I will do the pencil deal, depending on my mood, and that kind of stuff. So here is the big nude. Nice lightweight rod, man. I'm really excited to fish this one this winter. This one's gonna be good, good panfish rod, light biting panfish, crappies, perch. Hell, you could even dead stick walleye with this bad boy if you wanted to. Next up, we have the soft touch. Now, this is a little bit different than most of your ice rods. This is it's not a noodle rod, but she's got a lot of arc, a lot of give in there. And the design behind this is very much based off the fly rod concept. Fly rods have a really nice slow action to them to keep that fish pinned with the small hooks and to wear them out a little bit quicker. This one is a 30-inch rod. It's going to be a great bluegill rod, especially if you're in cover. Broadleaf cabbage, reeds, grass, whatever. Wherever there's some cover and a little bit of vegetation. I like a little bit stiffer rod for that. You could easily put a spring bobber or strike indicator on the end of this if you wanted to. I will probably do something like that at some point because I think strike indicators are super important. But this is the soft touch. Again, good bluegill and heavy cover, basin fish. I like a little bit stiffer rod, but yet this one's slow. For basin fish, basin bluegills, crappies, deeper perch, good choice right here. Next up, fast draw. Again, the soft touch and the fast draw have the same length handle along with the big nude. They're all about 5.5, 6 inches. Nice fat cork, good premium cork on there. I've fished a lot of quick tip rods over the years, and they're great. Don't get me wrong. Some of them have a really, really, really delicate tip, and they will snap real easy. Especially with all you crazy hook setters. Head business, I don't understand that. Yeah, anyway, you do what you do, you man. That's cool. This is a quick tip style. We've beefed up the tip a little bit, and it goes in. It doesn't go into the backbone as hard. We wanted it to kind of flow into that backbone. Wow, can't talk. Hold on, let me get some water. Guise. We wanted that tip to slowly transition and not go in super fast, because I think that's where I've seen weak points before. So this one was sanded on and rubbed on and really gone through, but this here is going to be a really, really great perch and stick. Perch, again, if I'm on a body of water where I know there's some real absolute tank bluegills, I wouldn't be afraid to use this one either. Like I said, look at there it is right there. I mean, it goes in really fast. Also, this is going to be a great rod for smaller presentations for walleyes as well. You know, like your smaller slender spoons, your buckshot spoons, VMC spoons, all that kind of stuff. Your smaller spoons, this is going to be a great rod to really work those. Really small ripping wraps also. Another good crappie rod too. I'm dying. This is the Fast Draw. Probably my most favorite in this whole lineup. All right, moving on. We're going to get into some walleye stuff here now. Walleye, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. And yes, you can catch those through the ice. I'm going to try to bring you some of that this winter. We have the Prospector. Get it? Gold walleye. Prospector. Looking for gold? Huh? Clever, right? Split grip design. Kind of lightens things up a little bit. By the way, the Fast Draw, also 30-inch. 30 inches is just a good all-around, I believe it's a good all-around rod. You could still fish it outside standing up. It might be a little bit short for some of you taller guys, but I'm a shack dude. I'm old man. I'll be 46 in January. You believe that? And I like to drag my little portable wherever I go, and I like to sit down. I like to throw the cover over me and shut off the outside world. Okay? I'm done. Best friend. Could be fishing with my best friend, like Crafty. Be like, dude, I'm going in. Sorry. I'm shutting you off. Anyway, back to the Prospector. Walleye rod. Lake of the Woods, Red Lake, Cass Lake, Mille Lacs. Your bigger jigging wraps, ripping wraps, bigger slender spoons, bigger buckshots, all that kind of stuff. It's got a nice bend to her. Again, it's a little bit softer up here in that tip section. Again, we're kind of integrating that whole fly rod technology into these ice rods and giving them more of a parabolic curve to them, so you can keep these fish pinned and wear them out a little bit quicker. This is 32 inch. This is the Prospector. Nice lightweight. I'm going to pair this up with I will reach right over here. I'll probably pair it up with my good old trusty Sahara. There you have it. I only like to use spinning reels for walleyes, which I probably go walleye fishing like 3 times a year through the ice. I'm too busy farting around with panfish and goofing off with other stuff. And that'll be another video. That's coming up. But I'll probably pair that up with this. And I'm going to try to do a little bit more walleye fishing. I should probably learn how to play cribbage too. I live in northern Minnesota, for God's sake. So yeah, here's the Prospector. Wicked little stick here. 32-inch perch. Don't forget to use this for bigger perch. Perch get love, man, but not enough like they used to. It's coming back. Biggest one in the lineup this year. 6th rod. Prospector XL. Medium fast. 36-inch split grip. A little bit bigger rod. Slower. A little bit bigger baits, man. We're just upping the Just kind of beefed up that the Prospector, called this one the XL. This one here I'd be using, especially if I went to Lake of the Woods, which I will be going to Lake of the Woods. There's a chance at a greater chance at bigger fish up there, fish and bigger baits. Probably take this one out. Burbot fishing. I like to burbot fish. Last year I didn't get to burbot fish because our winter just kind of decided to take a giant crap on us. And just about everybody called it quits there at the end of January, middle part of February, something like that. I want to forget about it, so I don't know the exact dates. But yeah, Prospector XL. It's going to be a fun burbot rod, bigger walleye rod. Hell, I'd even go chase down some largemouth bass, smallmouth with this, some of your bigger predators. And that right there is your 2B lineup. Like I said, I don't have a 25-inch little nude. I'm running 30s, but they're out there. So yeah, you'll be able to find these at 2bice.com. They are not a sponsor of this video. I just happen to work for them, and I'm going to be promoting them this winter. Yeah, 2bice.com or twobrothersinnovations.com. Go check that out. You can order direct from the website. These retail for MSRP is $79 bucks, $79 even, no 99 cents on that, and you get awesome actions, really nice looking rods, and I'm really proud to be fishing these this winter. And as always, you know, we're working on stuff for next year already. Can you believe that? 2B will also have a complete summer lineup, so stay tuned for that one. Hope you guys liked yesterday's video drop there. My buddy and I, we went out and checked some ice around here, and we'll probably go fishing next weekend to yeah, or this weekend coming up. I'm gonna get these things rigged up. I have another video coming for you on that, how I go about rigging what reels up on what, and what style reels I use and why I use them. You know, I'm not a genius. You do you. I'm just offering some suggestions and, you know, that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching. That's gonna be it for me. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. I really like doing them. Consider subscribing if you haven't. It works really awesome because you'll never have to search for my content again. You'll just get notified when I drop a new video, especially if you hit that bell. If you push the little bell icon, ding, ding, you'll get a notification. I have them set up on all mine. I just looked the other day. I have 131 subscriptions. I've got, you know, I watch YouTube just about all day. It's not all fishing stuff either. There's some really cool stuff out there. When I find cool stuff, I always subscribe because it's free. Just like Minnesota Chomp's free, man. And let's see, what else do I want to plug? The Lone Angler podcast. Definitely. I'm going to record one of those. Oh, my mics are all. But yeah, I'm gonna record another podcast today. And I'll get that out here real soon. So if you want to hear more of my chatter, please go check it out. You can find me on Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, anywhere you can find podcasts. I'm out there. This will be my 6th episode, and I really enjoy doing that too. So I hope you guys all have a great day. I'm having trouble talking. I'm gonna stop now. See him burpee again, just like that other video. Something's going on. I might have to go to the doctor. Anyway, I'm going to get these all rigged up and go through some ice fishing stuff because I'm going next weekend. Later.